Hey guys, Dan here with another video. Usually by now I am filming, my week in review. I film a little bit every day to try to, faithfully upload that every week. But this week, I just don't feel like doing it. And why I don't feel like doing it is because, have you ever felt like quitting Booktube? Have you ever felt like everything you do is for nothing and no one really cares? You're just doing it just to go through the motions. And I remember when I started, and I created this channel because I didn't see, at the time there wasn't really a Booktube. And I didn't know of any Booktube channels. I think, I started finding them after I started making book videos, but I just, I made this channel because I have a passion for wanted to share the books I like to read. Yeah, I like to read a lot of comics. I like reading horror. I like reading fantasy. And the sad thing is, I don't even feel like a part of any, cliques. And that's the sad thing about Booktube. There are so many fucking cliques in Booktube. I feel like I don't belong to any of them. I feel like nobody really gives a damn that I'm even here, that I even film. And I saw this guy on Twitter talking about how he was so disappointed in his views. And I commented and I said, well, I've been doing this since, 2012. And I says, my views kind of suck too. But he kind of wrote it off as being that it's YouTube's analytics, that YouTube is just not making his video get seen. I used to be foolish enough to believe that myself. And I'll admit, there's been a number of times, I question myself all the time. Am I not cool enough for Booktube? Am I too old for Booktube? Is it because I'm a guy? Am I not attractive enough for Booktube? Am I too fat for Booktube? And I thought about that, and when I first started filming Booktube, I used to weigh a lot more. If you look at my really old videos, I've lost a lot of weight. But I don't know. Is it because I read comics? Are my videos too long? Am I not reading YA like everyone? I just don't get it. And I always try to remind myself of why I do this. I do this because I want to share the books that I like and that I think other people may enjoy too. But I really feel like no one cares. And that's the sad thing about this community, is that I roll my eyes every time I hear someone say, Booktube is such a friendly and welcoming community, because I have not really seen that. There are a few Booktubers who are kind of cool with me, and I appreciate them a lot. I'm not going to name any names. This isn't a shout out video, so you know who you are. I just feel not appreciated in this community, and I kind of question myself all the time. Should I still keep filming videos? I have been trying to work more on my blog, so I've been kind of putting more effort into that. I know that a lot of people have assumptions about me. They think, because I made my Booktube problems video so long ago, and I know some people think that I hate book hauls. I don't hate book hauls. I like seeing book hauls. If you're not showing the same fucking book that everyone else is showing, yeah, I love book hauls. People think I'm under the impression that I hate YA. I don't hate YA. I actually read YA every once in a while. But, like I said, I don't know. How many times I've thought about quitting doing this. But, I don't have any other outlets. I don't have friends who read constantly. I mean, I've gotten comments from people that are like, you're so weird. Why do you read so much? Why do you read so many books? Why do you go to the library so much? And I'm really sick of hearing that kind of stuff. And it's really, really depressing. You can get angry at times because you feel like you put so much effort into something. I'll admit I'm not filming with a $400 plus camera. I do upload all my videos in HD. I know it kind of sucks because YouTube doesn't have that as a default. If you film in HD, it doesn't automatically go to HD. You have to click the settings and change it, which kind of sucks, and it's really awkward because I've noticed that other people's videos will be like that too. Someone I've never watched before, and their video will look really crummy and really pixelated and blurry and everything until you hit that setting to show it in HD. And they're like huge files, you know, like I don't think people even understand that or why, you know, like YouTube should change their settings with that. But that's another discouraging thing, because I had someone comment on one of my videos on how they're like, oh, well, your quality's not that great. And I'm like, I didn't respond. I was just like, you know I don't have the best camera that's out there. And, you know, I spent money on a new camera for this fucking channel. That money that I don't have. It's not like I'm even making anything from these videos. And I know I heard somebody talking about that on Twitter, how they're saying they don't make any money from Booktube. And it's one of those niches that you just don't make any money. And it doesn't matter, because we're here for a reason. We are passionate about the books we read. But I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, should I keep doing this? Like I said, it's really discouraging. And, like, you know, I have my share of trolls, too, where people... I know who it is. I know who the guy is. I've seen him, like, causing problems in other communities on Booktube, and I'm not going to name him either, but really immature person who comes around and thumbs downs all my videos or leaves nasty comments until I blocked him. But I just don't know. I mean, I think of all these reasons why I feel like I'm not good enough for Booktube, but then I see examples of people that are like those things. I see older people. I see people who are heavier than me. I see people who are filming with lesser quality than me too, but yet they've got more subscribers and more views, and I just don't get it. I just feel like giving up, and I'm sorry, guys. This isn't one of those happy-go-lucky positive videos, you know, Booktube is sunshine and rainbows, and that's just the way I feel, and I just wanted to throw it out there. So in case I do decide that I'm not going to keep filming my week in review videos, this way you'll know why I didn't upload again. And yet again, I'm sorry for not being a positive, uplifting video, you know. Yeah, it's kind of draining. But thanks for watching if you did watch this.